Hi! I am so sorry that I just disappeared into thin air with no explanation basically, and I dropped the challenge for like a month. I didn't mean for that to happen and I genuinely am very sorry for that. This is the third video that I'm filming today, so you probably have already heard me explain, but I had to go away to write my dissertation. I would definitely recommend following me on Instagram if you're not already, because that is usually where I update you guys on the situation, and if I ever do disappear, that is where I'm posting about why and when I will come back. That being said, let's get into the fifth challenge. So if you are new here, I am running a series of challenges during the quarantine period to keep you guys entertained and to also have some interaction with you guys through this time. The challenge is divided into 3 tiers. We've got beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and let's start with my beginner guys. With my beginner friends, I'm giving you more difficult challenges as we're going along, and this is the 5th challenge, so it's gonna be a little bit harder than the one before. And let me know if this is too hard, because I'm genuinely not sure. This is a little bit more difficult, but I want you guys to do the heart pattern, which looks like this, and I have a tutorial for it which will be linked in the card and in the description as always. I think you guys should be able to do this now, but if it is too hard, let me know and I will adjust accordingly for the next challenge. So for my intermediate friends, I've got a normal pattern and an alpha pattern. I will wait to talk about the alpha pattern until after I talk about the advanced, since the alpha is the same for both of them. But for the normal pattern, I want you guys to do the flip-flop bracelet, which might sound counterintuitive because the flip-flop can be classed as easier than the heart pattern. But I think that if I give the flip-flop to beginners, they might get really confused with the flipping and flopping of it, and my intermediate friends will be more comfortable with that. But also, you don't have to make it a candy stripe. It doesn't have to be a candy stripe flip-flop, and it also doesn't have to be a flip-flop where you just do one row and then flip. You can do any pattern. You can do a chevron, you can do an arrowhead, whatever you want. It just has to be flipped at some point. Again, the tutorial for that will be linked in the card and in the description. The tutorial is the basic candy stripe, but as I said, you can do whatever you want. My advanced friends, for you, I'm just gonna give you a pattern, and it's gonna be a pattern from Claire, and this pattern actually. Claire, who a lot of you might know from Instagram, creates a lot of really beautiful patterns, and I like this one. I want you guys to try it. I'm actually gonna join you this time around. I started making this pattern for myself, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. I really like the pastel colors, and it's very comfortable to knot in segment knotting, and I think it's really cute. So I definitely recommend this one. As for the alpha pattern, it's going to be the same for the intermediate and advanced, and I want you guys to create this alpha pattern. I think it's really cute and I like it and I want you guys to make it. So all of the patterns were going to be linked in the description. As for submissions, last time we divided the submissions into 3 separate categories. Intermediate, beginner, intermediate, and advanced submissions went into separate places, and I think I'm going to keep that going for this one because it did make it much easier to load the Padlet, and it wasn't as laggy, and it was much easier for you guys to access. It was much easier for me to approve patterns like that, so I think I'm going to keep that. So down in the description you will have a link depending on the tier that you want to enter. If you want to enter the beginner tier, click the link for the beginner Padlet, intermediate, advanced, advanced. Go onto the Padlet, it will link you to a page. Press the big pink plus sign at the bottom right and add your submission. It will have to be approved by me. I typically go into the Padlet like once a day-ish and sort through all of the submissions, so don't freak out if you don't see any submissions to begin with. I probably haven't gone there yet. And don't freak out if your submission isn't being approved. Even if it's not approved, I still see it. I will try to approve all of them. As I said, I'm going to go into there about like once a day. As always, I'm not entirely sure when the deadline for this is going to be. I don't even know when I'm posting this video, so the deadline will be in the description as well. Alright, that being said, let's look at the submissions for the 4th challenge. Alright, so last time for the beginner tier, I gave you guys the half and half chevron. I can already see some really beautiful ones. Oh, this one on the left even switched at one point. So you did a half and half chevron and then you did just a little bit of the chevron and switched it. That's actually really cool. Some of you also did the loop where you divide the colors in the loop. That is a commitment. That's challenging. But yeah, look at these super beautiful ones. That pink one isn't exactly the half and half chevron, but it still looks really beautiful. I'm excited to see more colorful ones like this one with the pink and brown. That's really nice. As much as I like the rainbow and the black and white, it is really cool to see you guys experiment with different colors, like that one on the top left, and these ones are really cute as well. I just filmed a video reacting to unpopular opinions, and one of the opinions was that the rainbow color scheme is extremely overused, and looking at this, I can kind of see where that person was coming from. I personally really like the rainbow, but it is very interesting. Look at that black and white one, that's really cool. It is very interesting to see people use different colors. Like this one kind of reminds me of Slytherin. That green one, it's really cool. A lot of these are really well made. better than the one that I made. The one that I made was kind of wonky actually. So these look really, really awesome. That white one, that isn't exactly the half and half chevron, but still, it's very beautiful. Ooh, and this one reminds me, the one on the bottom right, reminds me of like the sunset and waves. That's really beautiful. Look at this one, so chunky, like one of the comments says. All right, let's look at the intermediate tier. So for the intermediate, I gave the watermelon bracelet and the bee alpha. I completely forgot what I gave because it was over a month ago. But oh, look at those crimp ends as well. I love that. And that bee, I really, really enjoy the watermelon pattern. Oh, this one's a slightly different watermelon pattern, but still beautiful. I really like this pattern. I kind of want to make it again. Maybe I can change the colors to make like a pizza. Oh, look at that one. The one on the bottom left, it's a pizza and a kiwi, I think. Oh no, it's a popcorn and kiwi. It says at the top. Well, that's even better. Even with like the watermelon pattern, you can choose different colors to make it look different. But yeah, I want to make it like a pizza. So like brown crust and like pepperoni for the watermelon seeds. Oh, here we've got a bee one as well. Oh, such a beautiful background as well, so tropical. Thank you, Masha. I wonder what thank you is for, I guess for the tutorial, but that's really sweet. But look at these ones, they're so cute. I really genuinely love this pattern and I want to make it again. Oh, this crimp end is attached diagonally. That's really cool. I kind of want to do that. I've never considered doing a diagonal crimp end. That's actually really cool. But look at these guys. And there you go. All right, let's check out the advanced ones. Wow, there's 16 pages of the advanced tier. That's a lot of people. Whenever I give the advanced patterns, I never expect people to actually make it because I usually give like really big ones. A lot of you guys made it. Wow. These are really beautiful and super well made. Oh yeah, I forgot the alpha is the same here as well. That's really cute. I love how the different backgrounds complement the bee as well. Oh, and you've got different colored ones here as well. Look at these guys. I love that. I love the photography with the bundles of string as well. That's really cool. Oh, and this one was made into a keychain. That's awesome. Ooh, look at these colors and those flowers. Oh, that purple one with the yellow. That's gorgeous. I love seeing different color combinations. But those teardrop loops as well, really, really beautiful. This is my first advanced bracelet, but I'm really enjoying the pattern. That's the one on the left. That's really cool. It looks awesome. Especially for it being your first advanced bracelet, like that is amazing. That's a very difficult bracelet to jump into. But look at these gorgeous, gorgeous bracelets. They're so well made. Oh, and they've got a puzzle. Oh, I should make a puzzle. Anyway, not the point. Love these colors. Love the different color combinations. Those pastel ones. Ooh. Oh, and this one kind of looks like a bookmark. That's really cute. Got some more bees. You've got some beautiful flowers. Oh, that's so vibrant. So beautiful. I really want to make this bracelet myself now. Looking at all of your guys' gorgeous ones, like that neon one as well. All these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I really want to make that bracelet. That is beautiful. All right, that is it for the 4th challenge. I think I showed everyone, or at least most people. I'm sorry if I didn't show you. I hope you guys enjoyed that challenge. I am very sorry for sort of leaving you hanging. I promise I won't do it this time. I am completely free. I don't have any deadlines for the first time in ever, right? I mean, apart from like holidays between school, I think this is the first time in my life that I don't have deadlines hanging over me. I just realized that. Anyway, that being said, what I'm trying to say is that the next challenge for this will come much faster than this one came, if you guys want me to continue doing these challenges. I'm doing these challenges as a way to connect with you guys and also to give you guys something fun to do and to also stay connected. If you guys are tired of these challenges, please let me know if you want me to continue doing them. Also, please let me know I'm only going to be doing these as long as you guys want me to do them. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge shout out to all of my patrons and especially my top supporters. Usually I shout you guys out, but there are so many of you guys now, which I'm so grateful for. I'm just gonna leave your names on screen here. Thank you guys so much for being patrons, and thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me, especially now. If you guys also want to become a patron, there is a link in the description where you can sign up and get exclusive perks for your donations. As I said in previous videos, we already hosted 2 rounds of the patron specific bracelet competition where my patrons submit bracelets, they get voted on, and the winner gets a prize of their choice, either a bracelet from me or some materials or whatever really. As I said, we've already done 2 rounds of that, 2 winners per round, so there's already been 4 winners. If my patrons want to do a 3rd round, we are going to do a 3rd round. So if you want to become a patron and you want to participate, it's all hosted on Discord. Let me know through Discord if you want a 3rd round. I think I said everything. I haven't filmed in so long, in over a month, that I genuinely kind of forgot how to do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!